Hi, I'm Rose. I'm Biodiversity Officer for Gnollywood Talbot Council, and we're here at Gnoll Country Park to take a look at these stunning meadows. So I'm here with my meadow mutt, Flacco, who's going to help us to sniff out some wildflowers. And the first things that we found, and the first things you'll probably notice when you come to the meadows at Gnoll, is the buttercups. So obviously we all know the buttercups from checking if you like butter or not when you were in school as a kid. Oh, there you are, Flacco. There's a few different types of buttercup, and this is the meadow buttercup, and that's what's calling this golden haze across the meadows there. And we also have here some red clover, which is a favourite of the bumblebees that you'll find buzzing all over the meadows here. This is a really nice one to look out for. This is called cuckoo flower, and this is the food plant of the orange-tip butterfly. So sometimes if you come across them, they're very pale pink. When you turn them over and look very gently underneath, you can sometimes see, this one doesn't have it, but sometimes a very small orange egg just underneath the flower, and that's the egg of the orange-tip butterfly. There's a really lovely one here that the bees love. Quite often see it on the roadside verges. It's sometimes called eggs and bacon because you can see that the seed head here before it comes out has got this lovely yellow and red colour. But it's called bird's foot trefoil, and the reason it's called bird's foot trefoil is because the seed pod has sort of three pods like this. It looks like the foot of a bird, and that's a lovely one for the bees. Another one you can have in your gardens as well. I'm really pleased with this one. So we've got here a southern marsh orchid. So this is amazing that it's come up after all the years of this place being managed as a golf course. We haven't seeded it, it's just you stop mowing and this is what comes up of its own accord. So yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful plant. Not much more to say about it, they're stunning. Southern marsh orchid. We've got a lovely little patch of wildflowers here right in the middle of the meadow. So there is another orchid coming up here. It's not quite in flower yet, but you can see the leaves. You'll see these all over the place on the roadside verges at the moment. These are called oxeye daisies. So obviously they look like a small daisy, but they are much bigger, much taller, and they're a gorgeous addition to any meadow. We've got these tiny little blue flowers here, which are called Germander Speedwell. They're very pretty as well. They you'll quite often see them in gardens too. We have got some cowslips, but they've gone over now. They've stopped flowering. They've got their seed heads, and then right at the back, some beautiful bugle, which is this gorgeous purple flower. Lovely sort of flower heads and flower spikes there. So yeah, another lovely patch of flowers in the middle of the Gnoll Meadows. So if you want to come and visit the Gnoll Meadows, they're open anytime that the park is open. Highly recommend coming and having a wander around the path. So right at the entrance as you come in, go to the visitor centre first if you want some guidance, but yeah, come and enjoy the flowers.